important to us today I'm recording is going to be we need to get your head, right, to not move off the ball, right? I like doing this. So if you would get your setup for me, set I'm going to set this thing up. We want to have a noodle on your head as it is to get some reps so you get an idea of where it is when you're swinging. And the trick with this is when you swing back, how your the club and shoulders and arms all go back to the right, but you need to stay on the ball. Don't follow the club where it's going.
Yep.
You want to stay in the center of it, right? So let me see here. So I got that there for some feedback. Okay, good. Now, the other piece of this puzzle is us working on supinate and then freeze. Okay, so get rid of this here a second, and you sit up here. All right, so let's see a backswing where you go straight back first, head still, and stop. Okay, good. Then bring the elbow down, and then this hand, we have to start going like this with this hand, coming down, going way down. I'm trying to turn it.
Yeah.
So let me turn it. I'm trying to go this way. See how I'm turning that way? Okay, and then come on into the bag, bring your club there, yeah. And then see out of that wrist now. Stay there a moment, don't move. Just kind of feel that wrist position. What does that feel like? You know, where my fingernails facing, how the old saying was your wrist watch should be looking at the target line. If you had a watch on your wrist, you know, it's like the wrist bone is down to the ground. You see it? Okay. All right, so let me show, I saved it for you. But that feel, that would be good to do just a lot. It's funny, doing it slow will help it get easier for you to do faster later. Yeah, that's the feeling with the hand, right? Exactly, just like, right, exactly. And see how then your arm doesn't bend either, right? Okay, this is a consistency thing. Another way to kind of deliver this same thing is thinking about it like this. Back to the club face is this. If you sit up, okay, so same thing. Make your backswing straight back, head still. Then bring it a little to the right, coming down, supinate your hand. Yep, and then when you get here, you want to keep that loft just like that as long as you can, right? See how it's staying just like this, right? Okay, because obviously if this happens, what's happening? You're changing the loft of the club. All right, do that again for me here, nice and smooth. Not for power, for form again. Straight back, head still, and then a little out to the right, and then freeze the hand there. Come on down. Yep. Out to the right, supinate, and then freeze it that way, and then go straight out like that. Keep the loft low. Nope, don't add. So you added loft still at the end. Try to go out as long as you can. Kind of like you think like a low shot, like you're trying to punch. The old saying is like you're trying to brush the ball under a park bench. Okay, so let's try it again. So head still on the ball, straight back. Okay, and then come down slow here, and then make sure the loft stays all the way through the bottom. Keep it. Right, that's way better, Judd. Now watch the difference here with that. So then as you come on in, so first of all, on the left-hand screen, we can see that your left wrist, okay, is now supinated, right? Which means it's turned under this way, basically, right? Is what's happened there, okay? Then, on the right, when you do this movement, okay, watch this, ready? It's like Mr. Miyagi, wax off, doing it slow is going to be what's going to get it. Now look, see the left hand there, right? And then of course, by trying to keep that loft, look at the extension you get.
Yeah.
That's what we need. Now, what I think you should do is then, once we understand the concept, then the next thing would be to not even do full force shots, but kind of do like full swing chips, if you will, right? Where you gets it up, you're going to keep your head from moving, go back, straight away, go out, and then supinate, and then stop, and let's make sure that you're getting your hand that way, right? Because that's the thing, this hand needs to always be there,
Yeah.
and you're not used to that left hand being that way.